Hey YouTube, this is We All Juggle Knives. These are my Multitools and Swiss Army knives. Now I am going to be updating my arsenal of tools, so to speak. I've actually been using the same Swiss Army knife and multi-tool for over 20 years. Yes. So I think it's about time that I check out some more of the options that are out there, and I'm going to make a series of videos, every step on my quest to get the right stuff or the best stuff for me in each category. Oh, and in this video I'm also going to go over what I see as the categories of Swiss Army knife and multi-tool, meaning like small, medium, large, so forth. But let me show you what I've been using. I got this when I was about 16 years old. This is a Wenger Traveler. It's a pretty good knife. It's pretty beat up, obviously. The corkscrew has definitely seen better days. That was a piece of Velcro. I used to have it just stuck on a little spot on the wall so I wouldn't lose it. This is from a Cracker Jack box. It's a magnifying glass. Now I know they still have Cracker Jack boxes today, but when I was a kid, it was like a big thing, man. You would get a free little toy in the box. So that tells you how long I've owned this thing. I mean, I was not even an adult when I got that. Same deal with this. This is an old Leatherman from the 80s. And I think I got this when I was about 16 years old too. I still use it. I use the file a lot. You can file down throwing knife tips with that. But yeah, I remember these old Leathermans. Yes, okay. I mean, these are like more than 20 years old. Definitely, it's definitely time I updated my tool chest, so to speak. This is a wave I got, I think I got this like 10 or 12 years ago. It's the old style. It does not have the exchangeable bit drivers. It doesn't have the micro screwdriver. It's an old school wave. So even my new wave is like more than 10 years old. Got this Micra. I bought it on eBay. After 9/11, they confiscated all these, and the state governments were actually selling huge numbers of these for $5. So I purchased this for $5 in around, I don't know, 2002. All right, so even my Micra is very old. This is a Leatherman squirt that I won in a YouTube contest a few years ago. This is one of my newer Swiss Army knives. I got this about 3 or 4 years ago. It's the Midnight Mini Champ. I did a video with this as part of a Keychain EDC, but even this is several years old. This is it's a squeeze light. Swiss Army squeeze light. This thing is over 20 years old. This is a Fury brand. It's their version of the Swiss Champ, right? And I don't think this was very expensive at the time either. You know Fury. I think they're a Taiwanese brand. But yeah, a Fury brand. Now when I purchased this, I had no idea what a real Swiss knife was. I mean, I was not even an adult. All right, and this is newer stuff. This is the Atlas Multi-Tool, a $13 copy of my old wave. You can check out the video for that. I'll include links. This is a Victorinox Evo S16. I just got this week. I actually already filmed the overview, and that'll be coming very soon, the overview of that. That's an awesome EDC. This is a Leatherman Sidekick, which I just got this week. So I'll eventually do an overview of what I think of that. And is it supposed to be like that? You guys that have one of these, is it supposed to be a little loose like that, or did I just get a crap one? We shall see. Okay, YouTube, let's talk about the categories of Swiss Army knives. I think there's about 5 categories that I'm going to focus on in my quest to get good ones for me. The first would be the keychain category. Alright, the second wood is what I would call everyday carry inside the pocket, meaning it's something that you would carry for everyday utility and small enough that you could just have it in your pocket. The next category would be what I would call everyday carry in a belt pouch, meaning a bit larger than that, still small enough to carry every day, but just more convenient for a belt pouch. Now I don't have a Swiss Army knife in that category yet, but we'll just put this Leatherman because it'd be, you know, something a little bigger than this. Alright, so belt pouch EDC category. The next category is what I would call like home kit, like survival kit, backpack, or home knives, meaning a Swiss Army knife that's too big to like carry in your pocket or on a belt, but would be fine like at home in a drawer, utility drawer, vehicle, or like a large backpack kit. Alright, so the home tool kit, Swiss Army knife. And the fifth category, I don't have anything in the fifth category yet, but that's going to be Bushcraft survival camping, like the extra large size. Stuff like, I think it's called the Trekker. Alright, so the fifth category is going to be extra large Bushcraft camping survival Swiss Army knives. So that's the 5 categories I'm going to focus on. I'm going to try and make videos where I show like either the best one in each category, or maybe like the top 2 or 3 in my opinion, so that should be good. As far as multi-tools, I think there's basically 4 categories I would say. There's the keychain-sized multi-tools, and then there's like full size, right, like the wave, and then there's an in-between, you know, like the Juice series is meant to be in between, right, and then there's the extra large, what I would call heavy duty, basically professional grade tools that you probably won't need if you're just a regular person bopping around the suburbs, but if you have a job that requires a lot of hard use technical stuff, you might want the extra large heavy duty multi-tools. I don't have one of those yet, but just imagine a larger one here. So yeah, 4 different categories of multi-tool. I'm going to try and find which is the best one for me, or at least the top 2 or 3 in each category. So I think that should be a cool series of videos. Alright YouTube, let's go out with a look at my new Victorinox S16 Evo or Evolution series. And yeah, I'm looking forward to updating my my arsenal of tools, and this should be a cool series of videos. Alright, this has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.